Ho, 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 Merry Christmas from Palm Springs, California. It's 80 degrees out and I'm in the pool.
You didn't sell that one very good.
Oh, wow. This is fake. It's false advertising if I don't get in. Trail Fire tradition. King crab on the Barbie while in the pool. Crispy boy. Look at this. Every Trail Fire includes a bottle opener, free of charge. Enjoy. Pour a little bit in there. Tilt that pan. Throw a little butter in here. Salt and pepper. Best thing you can do on a Christmas. We're gonna do a little minced garlic in here. While that's melting, take our $80 worth of king crab from Costco. Thank you very much. And I don't like to steam this. I like to put it right on the Barbie. I'm gonna break it up into threes. Get that elbow separated. Look at that. Carbon steel wok, melting that butter nice and fresh. No rules out here. When I'm cooking outdoors, I do whatever I please. There's no cookbook in my world. Go with the flavor. I don't always have to use the wok on top of the whole flame. I can use half flame, half wok. If I'm not doing a full cook, I'll just put half the wok on top of the flame. No need to heat up the whole wok for nothing. I like to take a pair of scissors and just split them. I want a little bit of char on that meat. And remember, these are pre-cooked, so you don't have to cook them that long. 4 to 5 minutes per side on the Barbie. Just gonna crack these so I can eat them easier later, and I'm gonna get a little bit of that char on there from the grill. Elbows, leave them be, don't cut them. Elbows are the best, don't forget your elbows. Get some good color on there. Again, these are pre-cooked, so you're just heating them up basically. There's enough moisture inside to keep these nice and lean. Just don't wanna overcook them and dry them out. So 4 to 5 minutes, I'm usually about a 4-minute cook per side with the medium heat. And while those are cooking, I'm gonna start basting that meat, getting the cracks, get that meat nice and moist with that butter. Cause that grill to flare up a little bit while we're basting here. And add some color to that meat. When you're spending this kind of money on some king crab, you wanna get all that flavor out of it. Once I'm done, I'm just gonna use this same butter base to dip the meat in. I do not want to eat king crab without a butter dip. I love lobster, I love filet, but there's nothing like king crab. To me, this is the absolute pinnacle of meat. Keep basting this as you flip them. I definitely like to flare up with my butter. And there's no rules here. I can throw some Traeger pellets in here for some smoke flavor. And once all my butter's all used up, I'm gonna go ahead and cover this. Lid on, cracked. Once you put the lid on fully on the Trail Fire grill, it gets up to 700 degrees in there. Don't need to do it. I like to leave my lid cracked a little bit so it doesn't get too hot in there. And we are on our way to some Christmas king crab. Lid off. Look at that color. The mother knuckles are looking really good. To me, that's the best meat right in there. All the reward with less work. Pull that off. Let that rest in the buttered pan with a little bacon grease from this morning's cook as well. That's how your wok should look, nice and black and greasy, seasoned real well. Minimal cleanup here on the Trail Fire grill. Sample here. Perfect. My Christmas tradition, king crab in the pool in Palm Desert, California. I highly recommend it. Dos Equis green is my go-to. There's no rules out here in the desert. You can even throw a little bit on there for some extra flavor. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Thank you for being a Trail Fire customer. We appreciate you. We'll see you soon.